A few years ago, I got fired while on vacation in Costa Rica because I had overstayed my welcome at this company. I'd been there for 3 years. The first two were great, the last was terrible. And when I came back to do my exit interview, I was really pissed off, and I really wanted to let them have it, let them know, how poorly are they running their sales organization and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Which, there's plenty of truth to all that, but ultimately it was my fault. The writing had been on the wall. I was on a performance improvement plan, which basically tells you, hey, buddy, you're close to getting fired if you don't step it up. And I didn't step it up. I didn't feel like I could, even if I tried, because I was trying. Um, and yet, I just stuck it out. I overstayed my welcome. If this is you, if you're at a company and your situation's not good, you're not in a position to be successful, or whatever the case may be, it's a bad situation. Like I said in the last video, do something about it. Okay? In that case for me, I lost an entire year of my life where I could have been earning amazing commissions working for another company where I could have been successful. So why didn't I do that? I was scared. I was not confident in my ability to go out there and interview successfully and get a better job. Plain and simple, I was scared. I had attempted to get a better job at different points along my 3-year career at this company, and I was wildly unsuccessful. I'd show up to these interviews nervous like this, and I'd go, oh, please, please, please hire me. I'll be great. I'm a really good salesperson, I swear. And I was actually the top rep at my company for about 2 years. But they didn't care. All they knew was they were sitting across the table from somebody who's nervous like this and clearly had some issues going on. So there's that. And there's also the fact that back then, I had no idea what it meant to run a successful job search. Okay? I was doing everything wrong. And I won't go into all of that right now, but suffice to say, I was lost, I was confused, I was scared, and if only I had an expert guide in my corner to basically say, hey, Adam, do this, don't do that, this is a good idea, try saying this in the interview. If I had somebody to bounce ideas off of and provide that level of encouragement and support, that fear, that anxiety, that confusion would have gone completely away. Okay? I see it all the time with my clients. They're those people that are kind of scared and nervous, going into some of these job search scenarios. And through our work together, they come out on the other side of that cool, calm, and collected when they go into the interview. They're sitting comfortably in their chair. They're answering the questions with confidence. They prepared their responses. They know what to expect. There aren't any curveballs that they're not prepared to knock out of the park. So it's a completely different ballgame. All right? So that's the message I want to get across to you today is, again, if you're not happy where you're at, do something about it. But also recognize what's holding you back from doing something about it, which is, in many cases, that fear of, I don't want to put myself out there. I don't want to have to work on my resume. I don't want to have to take this all on. It's too much pressure, and I hate interviewing. And even if I get the offer, then I have to negotiate for that offer, and what if I screw that up? God, I had so much angst this one time when I got a great offer from another company after that last one, and I botched the negotiation completely. I left at least $10,000 on the table. I knew that for sure because someone else had negotiated differently, and he got that $10,000 with that company. And that really stung. I lost $10,000 because I didn't know how to ask for it, you know? And so, anyways, I could go on and on about, you know, these types of situations, but the point is, it doesn't have to be scary. It doesn't have to be confusing. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. And it doesn't have to take that long. 4 to 6 weeks. That's how long it takes most of my clients. 6 weeks? 6 weeks. That's how long it takes most of my clients to go from hating their job to accepting an offer for a job that they're really excited about, with a major increase in pay, at least 20% or more in the vast majority of the cases. So that's it. Piggybacking on the topic from the last video to say, not just if you don't like your job, do something about it, but also to say, get the support that you need so the fear is not a factor. All right? That could be me. That could be another career coach. It could be whomever. But if you're feeling that fear, well, do something about that first. And then tackle the job search, because it'll get a lot easier at that point. So that's it. Get help, get support. If you're interested in speaking with me about what that support might look like as part of one of my job search programs, then send me a message and we'll set up a phone call and we'll take it from there. Thank you.